Super Mario 3D World!
Hey guys, this is Mitch with Super Platinum Achievement, and I've got a review for you on Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Now, this game is a port of the game that was originally made for the Nintendo Wii U with an all-new bonus game, that being Bowser's Fury. These are two very different games in most aspects. If you never got a chance to play Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U, now is your chance. Super Mario 3D World focuses on four main characters of the Mario franchise: Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toad. To start the game, you can play as any of these four characters to help save the Sprixie Kingdom from Bowser. With Bowser's Fury, you team up with an unlikely ally in Bowser Jr. to help free Bowser from being enslaved by his own fury. The visuals of both these games are quite good. Super Mario 3D World is not the style of your standard 3D Mario game. It's more of a hybrid between 3D visuals and the linear view of a 2D side-scrolling Mario game. Bowser's Fury feels much more like a 3D Mario game with a fully controllable camera and a true third-person view. Both games run beautifully in both handheld and docked mode. However, you do notice a big difference with frame rate between the two modes. The water looks great in both of them, and the sheen that it gives off of Mario when you jump in feels like you just dove into the lake. Visuals, I would give a 9 out of 10. Mario is never anything amazing or groundbreaking with audio. However, they are always done very well. The sound effects are always fun and add a lot to the game, and the music is fantastic. You can't beat Mario's theme. Nothing to complain about, but there's also nothing to rave about. 8 out of 10 for audio. Performance and polish is a category that basically explains how the game runs. And both these games run beautifully. I had no frame rate drops, no glitches, and very rarely I would notice a few pop-in textures, but that's about it. It may be the smoothest running Mario game I've ever played. Nintendo always makes sure that their games are very nicely polished before they release them. Performance and polish has to have a 10 out of 10. The gameplay between the two games is very different. As I said before, Super Mario 3D World plays like a hybrid between a 2D and 3D platformer. You have the freedom to move in all directions, but the space is very linear and limited with its level-based format. That doesn't mean it's not a blast to play. Being able to have 4-player co-op is awesome. And an added feature to this port for the Switch version is being able to play with friends online. As awesome as this port is, when playing in docked mode, you do miss out on some of the cool features that the Wii U had to offer with the touchpad. And as I mentioned before, Bowser's Fury plays much more like a standard 3D Mario game. The camera is fully controllable, and you have a larger, almost open world to explore. As a single-player game, this game is a lot of fun, although short in time. There are only 100 cat shines to collect compared to the 1,000 moons you can collect in Super Mario Odyssey. It's definitely not a full Mario game. Multiplayer, though, is where this game falls short. It's advertised as a 2-player experience, but it really isn't. There's no split screen. You have to share a screen between Bowser Jr. and Mario. And that screen is controlled all by Mario, aka Player 1. Bowser Jr. can be helpful to collect coins or destroy enemies a bit faster, but that's about it. It's really not fun for the second player. All that being said, both games are a blast to play. 9 out of 10 for gameplay. Mario games are never known for their story. Bowser kidnaps someone and Mario has to stop him. At least both these games are slightly different because Peach is not the one being captured. In Super Mario 3D World, Bowser has invaded a new kingdom, the Sprixie Kingdom, and Mario and his friends must rescue the Sprixie Fairies. In Bowser's Fury, it does add a little bit of depth by making Bowser Jr. care for his father's well-being and want to save him from himself. Very simple, yet always fun, but story, nothing amazing. You're going to have to give it a 6 out of 10. Overall, this game or these games is a must-own for any Mario fan. They are a ton of fun, especially with the multiplayer. You can play with your family, your friends, anywhere you want. The Bowser's Fury Edition is a great, fun edition that I had a blast playing. I would give this game overall an 8 out of 10. Remember, guys, if you like these kinds of videos, anything video game related, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out our giveaway playlist. We do giveaways all the time, so hopefully you can get some free stuff there. And if you liked this review, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, and always stop by with us here at Super Platinum Achievement. We'll see you next time.